class. I wish I was there, but I'm not. So I'm hoping that you're doing okay on the activity. The sub does have the answer sheet. So if you go through and you want to just double check your work, you can always ask her for help. So number one, it says write the equation of the following function after a vertical translation down 4 units. So a reminder, all we have to do is write down an equation, a new one, after the translation of down 4 units. Now remember, up and down is just going to be a plus or minus a number at the end of your equation, whereas left and right, you're going to have something connected to your x, and I'll show you that in a second. But this first option, right? So in reality, we can do anything besides f to start our equation. F of x is already used, and so we want to use anything besides f of x, okay? You could always use f prime, but it's better to just use any number or a different letter, okay? So we have h of x, that's going to be our new equation. 4 to the x is going to stay the same. Now that caret that you see is just 4 to the x power. That's how we write it if you don't already have that, or I can just do this as well. So I'll do that. And then all we're doing is going down 4 units. And so all we have to do is subtract 4 and your equation's made. That's all you have to do. Okay, the same thing falls for 2, but now we're going up. So think about it. Are we going to be subtracting 2 or adding 2? 3 says exact same thing. 4 is the exact same kind of problem. 5 is now going right. So if I was going to do 5, it says write the equation of the following function after a horizontal translation, right 4 units. And so again, you can start your equation, h of x, or whatever you want to do, equals 4. Now, because we are going to go right, you have to remember, right, we think positive, but because we are actually subtracting, it's going to be written like this, x minus 4, and that's all you do. Right? That's your equation. There's nothing else we have to do. That's all you have to do for this problem. Same thing falls for 6, but remember, left is going to be the opposite, so we would be adding or subtracting. Left, you think negative, but we're doing the opposite. So in reality, it should be 4 to the x plus 4. Okay, so don't forget that. 7 is the same idea. 8 is the same idea. 9, you're just doing 2 at a time. So I'll quickly do 9, and then I think we're going to run out of time. So you can watch the next video for more examples. 9, it says write the equation of the following function after a vertical translation of up 2 units and a horizontal translation of right 5. So in reality, we just have 2 here. So again, start with any letter besides f, equals, okay, so 3 stays. Let's get our power in there. So x, and it says in a horizontal translation, right 5. So we'll actually subtract 5, okay? And then bring it out of that exponential form. And it says vertical translation of up 2. So we're going to add 2. In reality, we're just doing 2 transformations in one equation. Same exact thing falls for 10. Okay, you just don't have a number for the base. Okay, I'll keep going. I'll start on 11 for this next one. So watch the next video if you want more support. More. Sorry.